Tarrant County turned blue for the first time since 1964 for the presidential election. According to the Texas Elections Results website, Biden won Tarrant County with 49.31% of the vote, leaving Trump in a close second with 49.09% of the vote. Allison Campolo is the president of a Democratic group called Tarrant Together that is trying to activate more Democratic voters in Tarrant County. Campolo says this is the first time Tarrant County has voted blue at the top of the ticket since Jimmy Carter.
The fact that we went blue at the top of the ticket is really, really exciting. And we know that Republicans poured in millions and millions and millions of dollars specifically into Tarrant County because they are so afraid of losing it. Governor Abbott came up here and campaigned himself. He came up and block walked with some of his candidates. So they're nervous. And it was really thrilling that we were able to keep up with them.
Despite turning blue at the top of the ticket, Republican candidates won 37 of the 43 spots down the ballot. This sparked concern from a few Republican voters who saw this as a potential sign of voter fraud.
When you look at the Republican vote, even though Joe Biden narrowly won in Tarrant County, the rest of the down ballot races were largely moderately to strongly GOP, where you would expect them to be. And so I believe that there were a modest number of Republicans who chose to split the ticket at the top and vote their values, both in the presidential election and in the down ballot races as well.
This is the first time straight ticket voting wasn't an option in Texas during the presidential election after it was eliminated in House Bill 25 by the Texas legislature in 2017.
So once you eliminate straight ticket voting, each voter has to select on-site, because mail-in ballots, well, you have the time in the world to fill them out, but on-site you have to fill out each individual candidate. This generated the possibility of cross-voting. It made it very easy. Mr. Trump, throughout his tenure as president, has caused a lot of divisiveness within the Republican Party, not to say the polarization of the Democratic Party. So it became very easy for certain voters to say, I'm not too sure about Mr. Trump, but I'm still a conservative. I love conservative values. I'm a Republican. And from John Cornyn on all the way down to justices of the peace, they voted Republican.
As the country moves forward in the days ahead, political blogger Adam Conman says he believes it will take more than a controversial Republican president for Tarrant County to turn blue down the ballot.
With a Democrat coming into the White House, I actually think Texas will be significantly redder for the next couple cycles than it was the last couple.
However, Campolo says Tarrant Together is ready to keep the blue momentum going.
And the fact that we were able to keep up with the Republican efforts, which are so entrenched, was really thrilling. And of course, as we know, not even just keep up, but Biden actually squeaked out a win. Tarrant County is thrilling.
Campolo says the group is dedicated to registering and engaging new voters. In Tarrant County, Laura Nunez for UNT News.